Okay, friends. How many of us have them? Friends. Once we can be friends.
Y'all don't know that one? No. What about your
No, you just on the wrong one.
Sure was.
I was singing TLC, ass.
I thought she was singing Don't Go Chase.
No, I said, what about your friends, fool?
Anyways, topic. Let's get back on it. Let's get to it. What makes you a good friend? So, and there we're going to have to use facts on the excuse me, guys. Hey, back there. Hey, we in church. Quiet people. Hey, Three Little Stooges. Mo Larry and Carrie. LaFonda, Nahim, and Nene.
Excuse me, my name is...
Nobody.
My name is Nikki.
None of them catch that. Okay, so what makes you a good friend? That's the topic we on now. And we're going to have to use facts on that because I don't want, a lot of people use opinions of good friends or how they think a friend is supposed to be. But in reality, we're going to pass the mic along, you know what I'm saying? And what do y'all think is a good friend? Clueless. Okay, I'll go first. Fuck it. I would say one good trait of a good friend, because I got a lot of good friends. I got a lot of friends I fuck with. I got friends I don't fuck with. But one of my best friends is Mario. I grew up with. We've been knowing each other for years. We don't kick it every day. We don't talk every day. But anytime he in town, we kick it, we chill, we have a good time. If I need help from him, he got me. If he need help from me, I got him. But we do it in the terms of, if I got you and you my friend, if I call you my friend and I got your back and I come through for you, I'm not looking for nothing in return. Because I feel like if I'm your best friend, you like a brother to me. So if I come and help you, I'm helping you out of love, out of respect, not of, I hope this motherfucker help me when I need you. I'm not going to look at the fact that even if I done came through 1,000,000 times for you, you know what I'm saying, and you came through that one, sometimes people ain't got it. And what happens with a lot of friendships nowadays is people will be like, well, I did this for her, this for him, or whoever the homegirl or homeboy is, and then say they fake because when it comes time for them to pay back, which I believe it shouldn't be no payback. If I did it out the kindness of my heart, I'm doing it out the kindness of my heart. Them the type of friends I'm looking for. Them the type of friends I keep. I don't have a circle, like I told y'all last time, around me. You know what I'm saying? But I think when it comes to the whole best friend topic, people just got it all twisted. They treat it more as if it's a relationship. Like, and when I say a relationship, I mean, if you hear the shit when people get mad about their friends, the shit they say about them, I'm like, how you calling this your friend? But wait. And you always talking about what makes you a good friend. A lot of people will say, you know, I'm a good friend. I do this, I do that, I do this. It's not about really what you do. It's the fact that somebody gave a fuck to come even help you in that situation. So let's pass the mic. Let's go around because I ain't finna do all the talking by myself.
I just want to bring up a scenario.
Go ahead.
So let's say you have a best friend.
Okay.
And she has a boyfriend or married or whatever. She got a significant other.
Right.
And he cheats on the girl with maybe a friend of a friend.
Mm-hmm.
So she feels like you should be mad at that friend too because she knew y'all were dating, but she still fucked your dude or had sex with your dude. To me, that's like childish because first of all, she don't owe you nothing.
No, she don't.
Her dude. He's with you. He's committed to you or supposedly committed to you. And he cheated on you, so why you gonna be mad at your friend for not being mad at the friend? And then they want you to go help them fight, or help you cuss her out, or help you get on her Facebook and trash her. Why you trashing her? She don't owe you nothing. The guy owes you everything that you missing. And he laying in your bed right now, but he done cheated on you with old girl. And that's what I don't like. I don't get that. If you my friend, you will go beat her up for me. You'll help me jump her.
No.
If you my friend, you'll help me talk to her.
No.
No, if I'm your friend, I'm going to tell you. You should have left that dude alone. She just let you know he full of shit, so move around.
Okay, anybody want to speak on it?
Fake when you do
Before I
that.
jump
They
in?
don't like that. They want you to fight the girl. No,
Anybody?
the guy needs to be beat up.
Well, this is how I look at it. If I'm your friend, right, first of all, if I'm your friend, I'm looking at you like a brother. I'm not going to want to bring you in harm's way. And now, if I got an issue, say I'm going to go fight somebody, let's take it to the fighting point. If I'm going to go fight somebody. The only way I'm going to hit up one of my homeboys is if I know for a fact that I'm going to go get at this dude. He ain't going to fight me one-on-one. And you know what I'm saying? I probably need a little backup. But at the end of the day, if it's a real friend of mine, my real friend going to be like, why even waste your time on that? But, you know, if it comes down to it, if this is what you got to do, I got your back. But no friend should be like, just because, try to basically force you to want to have beef with a person just because they got beef with them. You know what I mean? I don't agree with that. And there's a lot of people who feel that way. If my homeboy right here was into it with somebody I don't know, how am I going to hate that person? And I don't even know the person, first of all. Of course I got my boy back, 100%. But at the same time, if I'm a real friend, I'm going to sit down with my friend and talk to him and see, why is this dude that important that we got to go handle this dude? Is it even worth going through with? And if you got an issue because I don't come through, the only way I'm not going to come through is if I know you on some stupid shit. And I'm going to be that friend, that real friend. I'm going to be blunt with you and tell you, hey, bro, you know I got your back for anything. But when it comes to something like this, nah, bro, I can't even rock on that. You know what I'm saying? Go ahead, Cecil. I'm fucking done, bro. You want to speak on today?
I'm just saying like this. At the end of the day, if the situation was to come around, I've been in that type of situation where, you know, people would call me like, hey, let's go do this, let's go do that. But at the end of the day, don't call me. I'm letting you know now, don't call me. That's not my problem, that's not my issue, that's your situation, whatever's going on. You handle it the way you're going to handle it, because if it was me, I'm going to handle it the way I'm going to handle it.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And at the end of the day, if whatever it is that I'm doing or whatever it is y'all doing, and we just so happen to be in the same vicinity at the same time or whatever shit go off, I'm going to come stand right behind you. But guess what? At the end of the day, I got you. And after whatever happens, I'm going to ask you, well, what happened? Why do we get into this? You know what I'm saying? But don't come to me with the problem. Handle it your way that you're going to do it and leave me out of it, because that's your business. Because when it comes to my business, I'm keeping my business my business.
Right.
That's it.
Thank you. Somebody? Okay,
I was
so
gonna say,
go ahead.
I was just trying to figure out how. I mean, I don't know. If your friend, well, if I got you, I got you. But at the end of the day, he was right. It is your business, but if it gets to the point where it's like you in like terrible danger, then okay, I'm
gonna ride through.
But at the same time, if, like she said, if your dude cheated on you with somebody, I might know the girl or whatever, and you feel like I need to be beefing with her because your dude did you wrong. But it's like, nah, I shouldn't be mad at her. She didn't have shit to do with it, and whatever. And me and her don't got nothing to do
Exactly.
with you. And me and you ain't got shit to do with what you and your dude just went through. So because he did that to you, you can't feel like I'm just supposed to be rah-rah for everybody else.
I look at it like this, like, if you put the shoe on the other foot and you as a dude was getting ready to, you know, talk to somebody else, chick, knowing dang well that she had a dude, but she's so fine, you like, hey, I ain't even tripping on that. Check this out. You don't owe that man nothing. So you're not really feeling no type of way about messing with old girl. Mm-hmm. Now, heck, she might have been told dude that you some type of, you know, abusive dude.
That happens a lot.
This, that, and the third. And so he don't really feel no way about messing with your chick in the first place, because he feel like it's a situationship. And he finna put his time in where he can.
And he want to make her feel a little bit better than how she's feeling.
And you get some don't even tell you they in a relationship.
Yep, some of them don't even tell you.
So you think these women don't do the same thing? I mean, it's the
Well, yeah, but
situation.
what she was asking is,
Old girl, old nothing.
what she was asking is it right for her friend to be mad at her? You know what I mean? It's just like if I called you and I said, hey, Cecil, I know you know this dude, but my girl messing with him, and I'm finna go have beef with this dude, and I feel like you should beef with him too. You know him, and you know.
Why are you trying to beef with bro? Like, check this out. If it was his girl, and the girl that you was with was the one that he was dating, and you had an opportunity to get her, you trying to tell me as much as you like this woman, you wouldn't have tried to get her at some point? And so if it happened, like, am I supposed to be just? It don't make sense.
Yeah, it don't.
So no, I'm not finna sit over here and be like, yeah, let's go beat this dude up. You should be mad at bro. Like, nah.
So basically, what I'm saying to you is, Keela, that ain't a friend, because a good friend gonna be blunt with you about it. And just like you being a good friend, just like Dave said, Dave would have went over there and told her, hey, bro, that's your issue. That's between you and your dude. So if you feel like I'm fake or I ain't real, when actually I'm being as real as I can be weird with you. You was 100 with it. Hey, that's not my issue. That's not my problem. I shouldn't hate this person. I don't even know this person. So just because, and a lot of people say that, just because I don't like this person, you shouldn't like him either. That's the most dumbest shit I've never heard. Because why am I have hatred in my heart towards somebody for no reason, just because you don't like them? Nah, that's not a friend.
So that's one good characteristic is honesty. What else, y'all?
Honesty, yeah. To be a good friend, you gotta have honesty. And I hate this because there's a lot of people who be like, I'm a good person, but I don't want to hurt their feelings. Now, that feeling shit get on my nerves. We all grown now. We ain't little kids. I don't want to say her dress ugly and she start crying. Sorry. We all grown now. So with my niggas, just like I am with him, he is with me, and we with each other, I'm going to come 100 with him. If he asks me a question about anything, I don't care if it's about a relationship, I don't care if it's about family issues, I don't care what it's about. I need to be 100 with him. Because when I sit here and I be like if he asks me, hey, you think old girl is a good fit for me? Because we all get asked them type of questions. Get mad at me or not, if I feel like she not, I'm going to tell you, but I'm at least tell you why. I'm not just going, because if I don't tell you why, you're going to think I'm hating. So, honesty, when it comes to being a real friend, you got to be honest. You got to be straight to the point with the people, because when you lie to them, how can I trust you? You supposed to be like my brother, but you lying to me. So I'm honestly thinking you like the fact you getting the thrill out of me looking stupid in a situation instead of just being blunt and being like, hey, bro, nah, I wouldn't do that shit. I mean, if that's what you want, I feel like you can do better. But if that's what you want, hey, I still got your back, 100%. So we got honesty to be a good friend.
What's next? Loyalty, y'all? They say loyalty.
I think that's what it is.
Yeah, that's kind of like.
I got a whole different concept on loyalty.
So, yeah, Lloyd, let's go. Hand the man the mic.
Because when it comes,
What was you at? He in the clouds.
like at the end of the day,
Listen, man, that was some other stuff.
if you are loyal to me, like, you don't have to be my friend. We could have fell off a long time ago. But if you loyal to me, that means you got my back regardless. You could hate me to the high heavens, but if you loyal to me, if I call you, be like, man, I know we have some issues, this going on, that going on, but hey, I need you to come through for me this one time. Right. Out of your loyalty, you're going to come through.
Yep.
Whether you don't like me as a person or like me as a friend no more.
Yep.
That loyalty, you're going to have my back regardless. And they going to be like, man, why you still messing with old dude? Or, girl, why you still messing with her? You know, she ain't no true friend and this and that. She might not be a true friend, or he might not be a true friend, but at the end of the day,
My loyalty stands.
that loyalty stands.
Yeah.
And that's something that ain't supposed to break, regardless of whatever the situation may be going on. If somebody is loyal to you, they going to be loyal to you.
I can give you an example of loyalty. I was actually with a homeboy, and we were out. You know, he was in a relationship, I was in a relationship, and we was out chilling, and he wanted to go do some fuckery on his girl. You know what I mean? I ain't going to say the name or nothing like that because I'm not going to throw nobody out there. So we go to go do the fuckery, and I'm not feeling the situation. I'm just really not. You know what I'm saying? He is, but I'm not. We wind up getting into it, get into a fist fight, shit go wrong. Yeah, he got the best of me at that time because I didn't think we was going to fight. But at the end of the day, he was sitting there like, damn, this nigga didn't want to go here. We got into it. You know what I'm saying? He know my girl cool with him. Fuck, I know this nigga gonna say something. But my loyalty, I tell people, my loyalty gonna stand. Even though I don't like you, and I can throw it out there what you did and how it went down because you lied about the situation, he ain't never had to worry about it because I'm like, I don't care if I don't like you. If I tell you I'm loyal to you, I can never fuck with you again. But just because I don't fuck with you don't mean I'm finna go out here and throw your business out and be like, I'm finna go do this, I'm finna go do. Now, I don't rock that way. So can't nobody ever say anything about Pac being disloyal in that type of way because they going to be like, man, it's one time that nigga could have really fucked me over. Damn, he could have got me that way. Could have got me that way. Nah, I don't rock that way. Vengeance is God to me. So at the same time, if I had loyalty for you, even though I don't fuck with you, I'm still loyal to you. You know what I'm saying?
As soon as you stop messing with somebody, the first thing they want to do is
Run your business. Yep.
Put your business out there.
And that's the ones that don't have no loyalty. That's what I
That's
was gonna say.
that's
People, you don't have to be. We ain't gotta be friends. You know, if we were once friends and we grew apart, or we were once friends and you did some shady shit to me, all the time, you know, 9 times out of 10, those people that do this shady shit be the ones that want to go back and say that you did this and that, and you still don't budge and you still don't air that shit out. That's loyalty.
That's loyalty. And a lot of people try to say, man, that's stupid, bro. That motherfucker was never loyal to you, and this. I ain't throwing no pity party.
About you and what you did.
At the end of the day, I ain't finna turn around and be just like old boy just cause, you know what I mean? Like, it don't matter what you do, that's your character, you know what I'm saying? But that ain't me. So I ain't getting ready to change just because things went left.
Right. So we got loyalty, truth.
Loyalty, what's next?
Respect.
Respect.
Thank you. You can't, if yo, that ain't even, I mean, that just answers itself. I mean, if we go to respect, if ain't nobody got respect for you, you already know that ain't your friend. You know what I'm saying?
I protect my friends.
Does anybody have a respect example? Because I'm trying to see where y'all going with this.
A respect example, okay, say,
All right, here go a respect example. Back in the day, you know, I was a hothead. You already know. It was so many times that I would be the first person to jump certain stuff out.
right,
You know what I'm saying? And it got to the point to where when certain things would jump out, you know, he would be around me. And out of respect, he would tell me, say, "Oh, I'm gonna tell you like this, man. You know, I respect you, what you're doing," but he would literally talk me down out of doing what I planned on doing or what I want to do
Yeah.
because he respects what's going on in my life, my situations, what I'm doing, how I'm doing it, how I'm being good on a good path. Out of respect, he telling me you don't need to do this because I'm looking out for your well-being. I don't
Yeah.
care about this dude's. I already know you can.
You know.
But out of respect for you, I'm not gonna let you do it. You know what I'm saying? That's the type of respect people need to have more days. Because nowadays they be like, "Oh man, yeah, go do that, yeah." But they ain't got no respect for you, for your situation, for your well-being. Not worrying about if you're gonna lose your job because you done did that or whatever. Because they just don't really care. They just trying to be a friend and
Yeah.
just have your back. But if you got respect for somebody, you gonna try to get them out of a situation before you let them get into
it, yeah.
situation.
Yeah, and then it goes from there. You know what I mean? We all know when it comes to friends, and still on the respect topic, if you know your friend going through something, and sometimes people act fucked up towards you, you know what I mean? But out of respect, you should already know, hey, I'm gonna let that pass. I know he going she going through some shit. Yeah, she said some fucked up shit, but at the same time, I'm respecting the situation because I know this person don't mean it. It's just, you gotta look at it. If I was in their shoes, shit, I probably would have said, fuck me too. You know what I mean? You gotta really look at it on a mature level. You know what I'm saying? And another thing out of respect is, you know, respect, it falls in that line of loyalty. You know what I mean? It's a lot of situations we done been in with friends where friends' folks done tried to talk to us. And if you respect that person enough, and this is the sad part, when you tell one of your friends that, hey, your girl trying to get at me, he always gonna take the bitch side. It starts off, and I learned through times that it happened with females. Females will tell their homegirl, hey, out of respect, this nigga slid in my inbox, or this nigga did something slick, or this nigga done grabbed my ass, or just did some slick shit. And they telling you out of respect, but the sad part is you can't even have that kind of respect for people no more because the first thing they gonna do is go to the person, and the person gonna lie.
Yep, and then they gonna come back
And you know what I mean? I tell people like this, regardless if you my homeboy or not, your homegirl, or even a girl, say a girl you talking to, or just somebody you just, your little dip or whatever it is, come at me, out of respect, I'm gonna let you know from the jump. Hey, bro, there you go. Handle that.
Yeah.
Handle that.
That's respect. But when it comes to that loyalty, if they ain't loyal to you, they gonna be like, man, I respect you enough to show you this shit, but guess what? I'm still
finna go do this. That ain't respect, bro. That's not respect. Cause niggas will do that. Hey, I already let the nigga know, so what he tripping for?
But they wasn't loyal to you.
Yeah.
That was respect.
And it's crazy.
At the end of the day, when you loyal to your folks, man, you gonna do what you gotta do to protect them, right? You know what
Yeah.
I mean? So if you feel like something's gonna fuck with them in any way, shape, or form, you're not
Yeah, I ain't rocking that way. So, respect. Now let's go. We just did loyalty.
I'm just going in the list. What's next?
Comfort.
Comfort.
I'm just bullshit. He said, look, Cecil Pros, he went, who?
Comfort.
I was just playing around, y'all. I ain't even talking about no comfort.
We just hit the major points.
So that's everything that makes a person a good friend?
I mean,
And she had like 3 bites of this.
I don't know what.
Dependable?
Man,
If I can't depend on you, I can't fuck with you.
I feel like we just hit the major points. Oh yeah, dependable.
You know what I mean?
Absolutely.
If you,
That's a good one.
okay, if y'all swing my mic around one more time.
All right, explain the
I mean, I feel like a good friend should be somebody you can depend on. You know what I mean? But they should be real enough to know, and you got to be real enough with yourself to know if they can't come through, they can't come through. You know what I mean? If I can depend on you, if I know, hey, I can hit Dave up, my car done went flat, he gonna come through regardless. You know what I mean? But if he can't, at least he gonna be real enough and be like, hey, bro, not now. You know what I mean? Because if a nigga really loyal to you, got respect for you, he honest with you, and all that stuff we just said, you got to be able to depend on him. You know what I mean? To come through. Because if you hanging around people you know you can't depend on, honestly, why the fuck you fucking with them? And that's just an honest question. I know I can depend on y'all. If I say, hey, I'm doing a group podcast, I know y'all gonna come through. Sometimes Cecil. But I know y'all gonna come through. So dependability goes a long way because, you know, you gonna call your best friend before anybody because you're like, man, side number, bro, got my back. But then that's when you realize who really for you and who against you because they'll be like, hey, man, if you call somebody and it's always an excuse. Hey, man, I can't do this. Hey, man, no, not right now. Hey, man, you already know.
I got a question. Okay, so just question. Anybody can answer. All right, so you know how you have certain people that you call your friends, you know, and then like all of a sudden, it's somebody there that's actually really been your friend. They've been having your back, whatever you need, whenever you need it, how you need it. Like, hey, I got you. Don't worry about it. But then it's like when you go through certain situations, when that person actually wants to be a friend to you, more than just them just using you or anything like that, it's like they go to the same people that turn them down for any time and every time.
Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Listen to what he's saying. Say that again.
When you have a true friend that has your back regardless, no matter what, but then when you go on through certain situations, they always want to turn to the other people that so-called be their friends that don't never do nothing for them. They like, well, I'm so nice, I do this for that person, this for that person. Then when I need somebody, they don't never want to do nothing for me.
Man.
But they not looking at it like,
Man.
the same thing that you doing for this person, I've been doing for you. So
Right.
when you actually need something or something going on, you run to the people that you doing everything for, but not going to the people that's already been doing things for you, that's already been there for
And
you.
you know what? That's a good question because I can't, and I done experienced that a lot. I can't understand that. It's like, you know, just like my girl, she had a friend and she's always there for that friend. Anytime that friend needs something, I be telling my girl, you overdoing it. And there ain't no such thing as overdoing it. She like, oh, she need this. I can help her get that. Hold on, wait. I can help her get that. Oh, she need this. I can help her get this. So my girl would constantly hit her up. And she would blow my girl off and constantly go to people and constantly still get fucked over. And we just be like, she asked me, and I'd be like, that's a good question because I can't answer it because it's so common for people to do that. It's be like, okay, well, you got fucked over this way. Now, it's just like if I say, hey, I'm looking for a car, and I know you know how to get cars, and you like, hey, tell me what you want, this. But I know Cecil don't know shit about cars. So I go through Cecil and I get fucked over. Now, as a good friend, you're going to be mad, but you're going to come back and be like, bro, I told you. I know, and this the crazy part.
I'm going to laugh at you.
Yeah, no, but this the crazy part. A lot of people do this. You'll be like, bro, just stop going through other people. I told you I got you. And then I turn around and go through Angel, and she don't know nothing about cars, and I get robbed again. Then you're going to be like, bro,
What the fuck?
them friends like that, I honestly, you know, I wish I had an answer to that because it don't make sense to me. I don't understand it because I've seen it happen so many times.
The first thing to do
is call you. They gonna call you. Soon as they get messed over and you sitting there like, bitch, I just told you if you needed a car, I got you. I just told you if you needed
It's
this.
gonna be too late. It's gonna be like, hey, I'm all out of favors. I ain't got no more
No,
favors.
if you're a good friend, you still gotta do.
No.
But
If you're a good friend, thank you. If you're a good friend, no. If you're a good friend,
You only gonna hurt my feelings for a certain amount of time. If you my
yeah,
fucking
yeah.
friend,
If you're a good friend, you know that it's a time for a cutoff.
exactly.
Oh, yeah.
You gotta have that with everybody.
'Cause you can't just keep
You can't keep using me.
running to
But
somebody
you
else, but
won't
then
feel used if you're really doing it out the kindness of your heart.
You're doing it out
It's
the
like you said, Corey. Sometimes people can't come through like you want them to.
But we saying we can. This different. We saying we can, but you,
No.
you avoiding us to go elsewhere.
Why are you going somewhere else though? Because you don't trust that person that's telling you I got you.
And that's what I told my girl.
that's why I said
In a certain
if
extent.
they showing you
But
that they
and
got you.
hold on, let's say you do trust that person and they do help you. Any little tiny thing that go wrong, you in they face about it. Oh, why is going on? Why is going wrong? It's like I'm helping you. Don't feel bad. I'm not trying to use you. I'm not, and that's how other people are too. Some people don't realize how they are towards others. Why they get fucked over towards others too.
But see,
Because they do so much wrong, they don't feel like nothing right gonna go for them too.
true. But I told my girl this. I said this, bro. Just like you saying, sis, they don't trust you. And the sad part about it is that's why I feel where Dave coming from. If I'm showing you, I can get this car. Say I'm a mechanic. I'm showing you. You ain't never seen me fuck up on no car. You constantly see me fixing these cars. But then you tell me you got a problem with your car, and I'm like, bring it over here, I'm going to fix it. But then you call me and be like, hey, bro, I went to this motherfucking mechanic down the street. This nigga done tore up everything, fuck my car. I'm sitting here like, bro, you know I'm a mechanic. But then the sad part is, they will go do it again.
Because they don't trust you.
And I get it.
Even though they should.
And I get it. That's what it is. They don't trust you. But then again, sometimes you got to look at the situation. If they don't trust you, you got to realize that person is looking at you a certain kind of way. So they like,
Where they go.
I don't care how long you don't know them, they looking at you a certain kind of way. Like, honestly, they don't really think you're good at what you're saying you're good at.
Exactly.
Even if you don't prove it.
It's not you.
It's
It's
stupid
them.
because
That's
even if you
them.
don't proved it, they still looking like it ain't good enough. It's a lot of people I know that know me that know I fix computers. Everybody I done went through, I done hooked they shit up, upgraded them, all this shit, did extra shit. Everybody know that. But I see people on my Facebook constantly, oh man, I went to this old bullshit computer shop. I paid $150, and I'm sitting here telling you I do it for $50. But you done went over here to the white man for $150,
To the
and he
other
done,
person, that's
and then
how
he
they
done.
outrage
Well, you done went to the other person for $150, and he done fucked you up. Now you coming my way, and I'm like, okay. Oh well, I ain't know all that was messed up. I'm gonna hit you for 80. Now you like, oh, I thought you said 150. I mean, I thought you said 50. 150 wasn't a problem, but when I said 50, you went blue 150. So why should I show you any kind of love if you ain't show me none? You know what I'm saying? Go ahead, Angel.
I definitely agree with that because with my journey that I'm taking in my life now, I've dealt with that a lot. Like with family, the one couple of friends I got, and I have to deal with it. A lot of people they'll call me and say, hey, I want my hair like this, or I want my nails like this, and I say, okay, well, what you want to do? I got you. And then the next day, they don't show up, and the next day you see they went to somebody else, and you be like, what the fuck?
It's because
Really?
they don't think you
And
good at what you do.
then you call me again a couple of weeks later and say the same old shit. I'm at the point now where I'm like,
I'm about to cuss your ass out.
I don't even I ain't even
I'm about to
gonna
cuss
say
your
nothing.
ass out.
But I'm thinking in my head, okay, I'm gonna still tell you okay at this point. And then you go and do the same thing again. And at this point when you call me again, I'm gonna be like, you know what? I ain't got time or nothing like that. They do that. I don't know if it's because they don't want to see you come up or
It's not that. It's something with them.
it kind of makes it feel
not
like
with
they
you.
don't
No.
want to see you come up and
Hold on.
then
It's with them.
You
Go
know
ahead.
where she is.
because I'm good
Your
enough.
services
are.
cost $80 when others do it for $40. Because I'm just trying to say,
I'm the other.
you the other, you the opposite.
Well, hold on, wait. He got a point. Do you charge like they do in the nail salon?
That's what I'm saying. I'm the other. I'm going to do more than what they do to where my prices is going to make sense.
Now,
You go to the nail shop and then they want to charge you extra for a type of polish. But you come to me, I'm going to use that type of polish, but I'm also going to massage your hands, and I'm also going to put warm towels.
I'm gonna be a good friend
and all
now.
that shit. So at the same time, I'm going to give you probably that same price, but more comes with it.
Okay, well, I'm gonna be a good friend now because see, my last podcast, that's why I asked everybody, do they watch them? How much time do you invest in yourself? Now, when I said on there, I said 3 things you could do. I said, 1, you got Facebook. They have an ad section where you can post ads. I got it with my computers. Everybody's seen the link because it went to their page. You can put that on there. But then again, while you putting that on there, you can list everything you saying right now. We know this because you done told us. Are you telling your clients that, hey, I'm going to give you extra this. But are you showing your work on Facebook? Are you putting it there? Are you putting no, listen to me. Are you putting a price?
Tell you my price up front, you gotta call me first.
Exactly. So when it comes, my thing is,
I have some people that already come to me, and I advertise my own stuff because I do my own too.
Well, you gotta look at this. You even if I don't care if you said like when I post my ads for my computer repair, I can put $80 on there. So and then I put what I do and what I don't do, so people know, hey, you come to him, it's $80. Somebody, if they think my work is good, they're going to call me. That's when I have that one. That's the customer. That's when I'm going to have that one-on-one. Hey, well, you family or you whoever, I got you for this price. But if people don't know what you charging, people are going to always, because there's so many people who do nails just like there's so many people who do computers. People are always going to assume that you want salon prices. So if you ain't got no price on there, they're going to be thinking, because I hear people say this all the time. I hear people say this all the time. I'm not fit to pay this motherfucker to do my nails for this price when I can go down here and get it done there for that price. So when you start now investing in yourself, you got to be competition.
Absolutely.
I'm tell you like this.
Hold on,
when it comes down to you doing business with your friends and like that, when you messing with your friends, they make it more personal because they know you. Instead of going to somewhere big and major, they gonna overcharge you for the littlest thing. Like he say, my man, he fix computers and all that game system. Man, I called him up. I said, man, my laptop messed up. He say, well, just come through and drop it off. I got you. Drop it off. He called me 30 minutes later. He told me what was wrong with it. I say, man, what you gonna charge me? Let me know. He was like, man, for you, much you done for me, I got you. Guess what? My stuff been running ever since, and guess what? I still threw him something.
Yeah.
That's because that's what friends do. You know what I'm saying? Like, when you messing with somebody that's actually your friend, they gonna give you a personal experience to where it's like more personal than it is more business. Because you can, like I said, you can go to them high-end places, and they gonna get you in your chair, get you up out of there. As long as they think they did it right, and they got it to the T how they wanted it, they don't care about it. As long as you gonna pay them, man, they finna get ready to get you on up out of there.
Okay, I'm gonna say one more thing, and then I'm gonna answer the Neutron question. And when I said something about advertising, I mean, you got your nails and stuff and all that. It's crazy because you go on Snapchat and people are sitting there just posting nails and this, just constantly. And on Facebook, they constantly doing it. If they constantly see you posting it, that's why I said on there too, you got to be consistent with what you do. You can't just post one picture and be like, I do nails. No, you got to, the nails you play around with, you got to post them. You do look good. You got to keep going. Hey, I do nails. I do nails. Now, when it comes to that, you got to keep going. Like with my computer shit, to get on my nerves because I'll be like, damn, I posted this. And Facebook will let you know 3 months ago. And then, so, let's get back on topic. Newt said, what about friends who use you to get ahead? Boy, everybody went kind of like,
Say that again.
What about friends that use you to get ahead?
No, for real. Because you got those friends that you think just because they're your friend, you might have a brainstorm of an idea that you want to do or something, and then you tell it to your friend because that's your fucking friend. So you tell your friend, hey, look, I'm thinking about doing this. This is what I want to do. This is how much it costs to do this.
And it happens so much.
And then I'm going to do this, and this is what I want to do. And then you got them friends that take your idea
and run with it. Boy, that shit done happened to me so many times. Yes, you can. Yes, you. Hold on. Well, we talking about facts. So for a fact, can you be mad? Go ahead, let her finish. Give her the mic. Let her finish.
So at the end of the day, you have those friends that are going to take your idea And just because they might have the funds, to complete what you didn't have to do. You know, I might have been this much short from it, so I gotta wait another month or two or something. But my friend got the means to do what he needs to do, but they don't even know shit about what I want to do. But just because I said this is what I want or this is what I want to do, then they go and do the same shit, not even knowing what the hell they're doing. I feel like a lot of, and then they profit off that shit and they go big off that shit. They ain't never even know nothing about it. And then it's like, that's messed up, because if you were my friend, you would have asked me how much I needed to get where I needed to be, and not take my idea and skyrocket off of that. I just feel like that's not a friend. You can't say no friend that try to come up off of you. If they're trying to come up off of you, they're not your friend.
How about that for everybody?
I mean, for me, it goes both ways. Maybe she was also thinking about it, but she just didn't say it to you directly.
No, I got it.
But you should have. When I'm telling you that this is what I want to do.
Okay, Angel. Now we're gonna have to put some facts on this, Angel. Go ahead.
If she took your idea and she skyrocketed and she making millions, she must have been good at what she do. So you should be proud of her for excelling.
But I'm not saying as a friend you wouldn't be, but then you would feel some type of way.
If I was not your friend and you wanted to do nails and somebody else decided to do nails and she did a great job, are you gonna be mad?
No, I'm not gonna be mad. I'm gonna say that's good, but I might.
But you can't be mad at her.
Okay. Let's hold on. Yeah, let's slow it down. Let's slow it down for a second. Okay, hold on. No, go ahead. It's a million. Go ahead, Keila. Go ahead.
Doing nails,
And
and they're skyrocketing, and they don't know you, and they had the idea, and it burned, and they skyrocketing.
No, I'm not talking about
that. It's not any different if you decide to tell your friend, hey, I want to do nails, and she was like, damn, I'm good at nails too. I'm just as creative.
That's not different. No, I'm saying
and then your
say
friend
that.
skyrocketing.
I'm saying if you say, I'm not gonna feel no type of way about that. I'm saying
you said maybe you don't have the funds and you'll get it within a month,
or if you gotta wait on something.
No, that's why we said facts.
No, if you still get it within the month, you can still skyrocket as well. If you
no, that's what she's saying.
And that's not a problem.
So why are you
gonna want to see you good? No, of course I want to see you do well. But if you came up with the idea after me, it's like
that's how ideas come about. You hear it on TV or news.
But you know,
hold on. She want to say something. All right, y'all, we getting where y'all getting at. Go ahead.
I believe what she's trying to say is like if you have the same type of idea, then that's different. But I think what she's trying to say is if you have like an original way of doing a particular thing, and you take that idea and run with it, that's different.
Okay, hold on. Let me see. We're gonna have to go on the fact on this. Okay. Okay.
But that's not what I'm saying.
Okay, Keila. Hold on. Let's slow down for a second. Yeah, we throwing too many opinions out. We gotta throw a fact out. The fact is, Angel. Okay, what Angel is saying is, I'm sitting here and I'm telling Dave, hey, I want to do computers, right? And I start doing computers, and then all of a sudden, Dave like, wait, nigga, I'm finna do computers too.
That's cool.
And Dave take off on it. Now, this is the fact. You know why I can't be mad at Dave for doing it? Because what you're not looking at is you inspired her to do it. When I was doing computers, say Dave just started doing it, he started making way more money than me. Who got Dave? You right. Who got Dave head on computers? He saw me doing it. He saw me making money. Dave said, wait a minute. Let me try this. Now, just because Dave tried it, because he got inspired by seeing me doing it, and he take off and make more money than me, I can't be mad at him. I wasn't the first person to think about fixing computers. So, you know what I'm saying? But hold on, wait. It's just like my pops taught me how to fix computers. I make more money than my pops. Can my pops be like, I know. What you said is you started it, right? You told your friend. I told Dave, hey, Dave, I'm finna start putting money into computers. This is what I want to do. This was my idea. This is what you're saying. Just like, let's use it as nails. You said, hey, I'm finna start making money with nails, right? Now, your friend ain't had nails on her mind at all. She was just doing her. And now that you said something about nails, your friends is making money with nails. And you like, bitch, why you gonna jump on getting money with nails when it was my idea to get money with nails? You shouldn't be mad. You should be happy that you actually inspired somebody to do something. That's jealousy.
I'm not upset at the fact that I inspire. I inspire a lot of people to do
You
some
do,
stuff.
but what you saying is you asked, was it right? You asked, was it right? Okay, say it again.
I'm not trying to say I'm gonna feel some type of way if my friends take my idea and skyrocket. But at the same time, is yes, I'm gonna always love to see you, you know, be a better you. That's not the problem. It's like,
So
if
what's
I
the
say
problem?
If I say something and I say, hey, this is what I want to do. Hey, this is what I want to do, and then all of a sudden, there you go. That's fine. Good for you. I'm glad you're doing well. But don't treat me like I'm not the one that you got it from. Never mind.
No, I get what you're saying.
What you saying?
You saying this. You saying this. No, you saying this. When she say she start doing nails, don't look at you like you ain't shit, like you ain't get the idea from me. At least if you doing nails and you getting money better than I am, at least look at me and be like, hey, Angel, I had it from you. Let's go this way. Now the next one was New said, how can a friend motivate a negative friend to do better in their self and in life? That's still on topic. Now, if I'm a good friend, how can I motivate you to stop being negative?
Count out don't count their flaws. Count out their contribute.
How can I, and that's what a good friend is. Okay, I can use it for example. And we kind of talked about this just a few minutes ago. Say you at the club, right? You done had a long night. You done been going through some issues. Now you drunk. Some nigga done bumped you, right? And right now, I know you to that point. Nobody else know you to that point. But you to that point, like, I'm finna go over and beat this nigga head in. Now, you got a negative thought. You finna do something very negative just because you're already in your feelings about what's going on with your life. You drunk, you stressed out. So I know normally you would have been like, bro, he bumped me again, then we got an issue. But now since you in this
It ain't no.
yeah, it does.
It's just
Oh, well. Now, I have to make sure as a good friend, you don't do something stupid like go beat this dude head in, because I know that you to that point in your life where you on that level where when you snap, you ain't finna think about it. You finna go straight negative, and I'm sitting there knowing that when you go negative, I know the power and the strength of you, and I know what you would do to a person. Should I sit there and just be like, even though he gonna do some negative shit, move out? Nah, I'm your homeboy, so I'm gonna stop you and be like, hold up, bro. Chill. You going through some shit, let that dude make it. And then negative shit, it's just like, I mean, let's go down the road. We all done had friends with negative ideas.
All right, John, to the mic.
Yeah.
All right, so I'm gonna give y'all some facts, some true statements, some real stories. As far as
Pookie said he agreed with you, Angel.
Jimmy, first question about friends that use you to get ahead. Okay, so my barber, good cutter, cuts my hair all the time. And what it was, it came to a situation to where he had a friend that, you know, wasn't really making no good money. He was like, hey, man, just go to barber school and I got you a chair. You know what I'm saying? So the friend, he go to barber school. He talked to my barber. He's like, hey, yeah, I told you I got you a chair. I got you a chair. And the idea came in because he told him, hey, just go to barber school. You make consistent money because everybody got to get a haircut.
Mm-hmm.
So he started making this good money while he was cutting hair.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? So next thing you know, hey, he got an idea like, man, let me sell my mixtapes up in here too. So not only are you getting a haircut from this dude, hey, you can get you a CD.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, he started selling shirts, clothes. He doing everything off of just somebody telling him, hey, go to barber school and I can get you a chair.
And then he started investing in himself.
His success over him because he's like, man, you gave me the opportunity. I appreciate that, but now I'm finna take off on this because I got some other ideas. You just giving me the opportunity to meet some new clientele, meet some new folks. But now, hey, I got my own thoughts, my own ideas, but I'm just gonna use the situation that you gave me to better successfully do me.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, that can happen. So if you limited on what you gonna do and you can't keep adding on to the pie,
You're not investing in yourself.
you're not reinvesting in yourself.
No.
So yeah, other people might use you for that stepping stone.
Right.
But
And
if
then-
you just walking that straight line, they climbing up a ladder, you can't get
You
mad.
can't get mad at that.
Exactly.
And
She
it
wa-
says, how can you motivate a negative friend to do better in their self and in their life? Same type of scenario. You motivate somebody by giving them an opportunity to see within themselves, like, hey, if you got the potential to do this, pursue that. You got to let them know, like, hey, just because you think you limited on what it is that you're doing, if you got a dream, you got to go. The motivation in that negative person that always said, man, I can't do it, I can't do this, I can't do that. You got to be the person to tell them, hey, at least try. If you don't never try, you can never succeed.
And I'm glad he brought that up because a good friend would motivate you. Straight up. A good friend is, it's going to motivate you in everything you do in life. Just like when I saw you doing your little modeling thing. I guess, I don't know if that's your home personal thing or whatever, but the first couple of times we did the podcast, I said, Cecil do modeling. That's what's up. A good friend is going to motivate you because they want you to see better, do better. You know what I'm saying? And if you saying not really, like a friend won't motivate you, a good friend will not motivate you, I'm going to motivate everybody in my corner. When I talk to you about positive, motivating stuff. Him and Cecil, whenever he pick up the phone. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to motivate everybody. You know what I mean? So if you that nigga there a celebrity, man. You got to catch that nigga in prime time, on weekends, Eastern time, Middle Eastern time. Yeah, you got to catch him before he go night-night. You know what I mean? If you don't. So, yeah, you right on that, Sue. A good friend is going to motivate you. If you got a friend right now, and I don't care what you doing. It could be selling cars, cleaning tires. If they ain't motivate you like, hey, nigga, you clean tires, why don't you start doing windows? You know what I'm saying?
Take it back. I want to take it back to what Angel was saying. She said if she gives her friend an idea, but she don't have the funds, to her, a good friend will be like, look, I have the funds, let's get this going. I want to invest in you. I get your ideas. You're making perfect sense. Well, that's what you said, that you didn't have the funds at the time.
I said that, but I was just kind of throwing.
Yeah, you did kind of say you didn't have the funds.
But I did say that. That was one of the examples. Like, if you don't, then maybe if I know this is something that you may have been working on for forever, and then you might just be just this much short from it. Me personally, as a friend, I'm gonna be like, hey,
But what if I ain't got it? What if I ain't got it?
Because that's why she went out and did it herself. She didn't invest in you. She decided to invest in herself.
But see, how do you not know that she had somebody in her corner invested in her? We always assume stuff. I might have came to Dave and been like, hey, I want to start cutting her. And Dave was like, hey, you good at it, nigga. Let me throw some money your way. You know what I mean?
Even if it's not like a financial investment that you trying to invest or motivate somebody, it could be the simple fact to be like, hey, like you say, man, I cut her. You know what I'm saying? I might let you cut my hair. If you do a good job at it, guess what? I'm saying, they be like, man, who cut your hair? I'm like, man, my boy Court, man, y'all gotta go check him out.
There we go.
You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna send you somebody your way just for the simple fact that I know you good at what you do. So even like I say, even if they stole your idea, whatever the case may be, which I hope that
got you.
Scenario,
Hold on.
you know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, if they a real friend, even though they might be a success, be like, hey, man, y'all go check out my girl. She do this too. And
Yeah.
she do certain things
Like,
I can't do. They gonna
like for instance, to keep you going.
Motivate you and show you like, hey, I appreciate everything you did for me, but at the same time, I'm giving a little bit back to you.
Yeah, like as far as with Angel's situation, like I get what she's saying. I think Angel is trying to say, at least acknowledge that I got you. That there. At least show some. At least be like, hey, thank you for giving me this idea. I'm doing good with it. Hey, let's make this happen. Like when I say, like he was saying, I'm agreeing with him because the fact is, Angel did my hair one time. The first time she did my hair, I remember my brother Edeezy was growing his hair. I said, hey, Angel did a damn good job on my hair. Go holler at Angel. Anybody bring up braids or dreads or anything, just like my neighbor hit her up the other day. I'm going to throw it, because I'm a good friend. I'm going to throw them your way. Hey, go holler at Angel. Now, that's up to Angel if she do their hair good or not or whatever. That's on you. But as a good friend, I've been knowing you, 14 years. We ain't never really kicked it, chopped it up until you started doing my hair. And then we kicked it one time a long time ago at Easter birthday party. But that's just showing you what good people are, because off the rip of you just doing my hair, I don't kick it with you on a regular basis, day to day or none of that. Just as off the rip of me saying, hey, if anybody come my way, you need your hair braided, here go Angel number. But it makes you wonder sometimes, because I say how she feel, because I got a lot of friends. And I don't hear nobody say, hey, if you need a computer fixed, they'll go Corey number. And you know what I'm saying? So, nigga, I've been waiting. Nigga, I've been waiting to fix your mama's computer.
You supposed to come pick it up.
Nigga, I've been waiting. You ain't tell me nothing. But, you know, that goes. Now, ooh, we done got deep on that one. So, we're going to move to the next one. So, we...
I like it.
Now, this one here is deep.
That's not
And that's not fair. Just
And-
because
and-
I love you,
And,
problem when people don't disagree. When people don't agree.
no, to be... I'm going to give y'all facts.
Went like this, and that was-
I'm going to give y'all one fact. Hold on.
I just wanted to let it in.
but
I feel no. I
Hated it.
Nobody feels the same way that I feel. I don't expect people to always take my side because I know people
But
are
you do
not
get
gonna
a
always
little
take
petty
my
when they
side.
don't.
No, I don't.
You just did. If you
I get
rewind
petty,
the tape, you'll see
period.
you doing this and saying, never mind, never mind.
You know what I was playing in my head. You don't know what was happening.
Yo, we gonna put these on.
Oh, shit. Okay, no. Okay. Okay. Hold on, wait.
I'm not after you.
Yeah.
This is time we need that.
Okay, no, this is... No, hold on, okay.
We'll be back after these.
Okay, y'all, let's get it together.
We got it.
What she's saying is...
Having a conversation.
Yeah, they was having a conversation. The thing is, for you to be a real woman, Angel, just like my best friend told me, you gonna have to take the facts of what people say, even if they agree with you or don't. Just like when Cecil was over here last time, I said, hey, when we was talking about the age range, I said, look, you my dude, so we might not agree on everything, but I'm not gonna take it personal. You did kind of move a little bit, like you
That
was,
just give you something to
you know,
build on.
When?
when we
When
was
you
talking
get
about the
criticism- When you
situation.
get criticism, build on it. Prove to them like you wrong, and prove to
No,
them
my
that
thing to
you
you
right.
is,
I love criticism.
well,
I just feel like sometimes y'all always gotta put me in the spotlight, and everybody just like rah, rah.
No,
Like, calm
no.
down.
no, this ain't Angel.
Just like the
Angel,
situation
this
you
ain't.
talked about it.
Yeah.
I was
No,
tripping.
we not.
We did my little situation. I talked
Still
about
say
it a
don't
long
date
time
them
ago.
youngins.
And I still don't agree with you. I still don't agree with you. But that's what I'm saying. You got to understand in life that people not going to always agree with what you say. But we're not putting you in the spotlight. We actually acknowledging and respecting how you feel. We just giving you a little insight. When you say spotlight, I look at it like, y'all attacking me. No, we like, hey, Angel, we respect the fact that you're intelligent. But, hey, let's throw a little piece of game here and a little piece of game there. Because if we thought you was dumb, we would have been like, hey, get that microphone, put that microphone over there.
I haven't agreed with. I don't even really too much agree with what nobody says because I can see both sides. So it's not like I feel like y'all coming for me because don't nobody agree with me. I really don't give two fucks if y'all agree or not. I was joking.
You know what? And this time, make sure the mic on. Okay, y'all, we got to move it to the next topic.
Next topic.
The next topic.